Well, hi guys. Today we're going to talk about a subject that just popped into my mind a little while ago, and it was something that I dealt with a few years back when I was going through a divorce, and there were other challenges that took place in my life as well. And the title of this is How and When to Make Your Feet the Boss of You. Or, it's about how to do something when your heart is obliterated. And there are times when you just can't focus on anything. So this is about a very limited focus to help you do things in those tough times, to get to being marginally productive or when you've lost a sense of who you are. So, when your heart is exploded due to a breakup, or a divorce, or anything. Could be a death in the family. I mean, there are so many things in life that make things hard, but there are those times, and we all know what they are, that just send us reeling, and sometimes they take a long time to get over. So what I learned was to make my feet my controlling factor at times. And how I did that was I knew I needed to either get to a yoga class, or I needed to go visit a friend, or even sometimes walk over and pick my phone up. But my heart didn't want to do any of that. My heart was just, trashed. It was just in pain. So I realized if I was going to be productive on any level, if I was going to do anything, I had to focus on my feet. And so it was sort of like my mind and my feet took over and bypassed my heart. There were times where I literally just looked at my feet as I walked into the yoga class, or I walked into a friend's house, or I walked into the store because I didn't want to see anybody. And it was very effective, because it's amazing how my heart wanted to rebel even at those times, but I just said, nope. My feet, focus on my feet, one step after the other to get me into the place I needed to go, that my mind, I had decided I needed to go. And then when my heart was acting up, which was all the time, I just knew, focus on those feet, one step after the other. And as long as I made my feet my boss, I could get something done. And that was the limited focus that I had. I focused on my feet once I had determined, from the couch usually, that I needed to do something. And so when life has lost meaning, which it does in those times when you're trying to find your identity, you're trying to find some comfort, you're trying to find some direction, then it's just your mind and your feet in mutiny against your heart. And then you just focus on your feet, and your feet will take you where you want to go. Your heart will eventually get in line. It will eventually, as you interact with more people and you find out that they still love you, they still care about you, that, you're still a whole person to them, you kind of come back to life. But in order to get to that point, on those days when your heart's obliterated, you can't let it be your guide, because it doesn't know what to do. You're too emotional, you're too depressed, you're too bummed, you're too disoriented. But your feet, they'll go where you want them to go. They're beautiful. We don't think much about our feet, but they'll take us where we want to go. So there you go, guys. That's my encouragement. And if you would, subscribe to my channel, or give this video a like if you like it. This way I know. And maybe I'll see you on my website. All right, have a great day.